Cause I just love stickers. I got this. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, everybody, for participating. I'd like to call the meeting to order, and Justin, I appreciate the land acknowledgement, please.
The city of Thorold is situated on treaty land. This land is steeped in the rich history of the First Nations such as the Haudenosaunee, the Haudenosaunee, and the Anishinaabe, including the Mississauga, the Credit First Nation. There are many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people from across Turtle Island that live and work in Niagara today. The city of Thorold stands with all Indigenous people, past and present, in promoting the wise stewardship of the land on which we live.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Any declarations?
Oh, I apologize. Any declarations of interest? Okay, seeing none, can I have a motion to adopt the agenda? Okay, Mary Ann and Barb. Okay, any changes, any discussion? Okay, seeing none, I'll call the question. All in favor? Opposed? Okay. Thank you. Okay, adoption of the minutes, of May 15th. Can I have a motion and a seconder? Joey? Marianne? Okay, any questions, any discussion on the minutes? Okay, seeing none, I'll call the question. All in favor of the agenda?
Minutes.
Or the minutes? I wanna get this meeting over with, you can tell. Okay. We have two items in correspondence for information purposes. And we'll talk about June Seniors Month during roundtable. So those are, we'll accept, we don't need a motion to accept that, the correspondence.
No, you just note that, so at their meeting on May 20th, that council passed memorandum CLK-C 11/2025 regarding the age friendly senior of the year awards recipient. And they recommended that was approved in it. And then next one is CWCD 156/2025 senior month 2025. Correspondence received from the Minister of Seniors and Accessibility dated May 30th, 2025 regarding Seniors Month 2025. For information.
And we're gonna talk about Seniors Month 2025 in the round. Okay, Senior of the Year Awards. We had a very successful Senior of the Year Awards for two deserving recipients. Leslie Daniels, Thorold Senior of the Year.
Yeah.
And Brenda Bader was Thorold Seniors Association, Thorold Center 50+ Senior of the Year. So the longest title listed. And so two very deserving candidates. And we had a really well turnout of counselors, and I appreciate all the counselors that were in attendance, including Councillor O'Hare. And the mayor, who's always supportive of these events, was there. Regional Councillor Whalen, we had representation from the MP and MPP. We had a lot of friends and family members there, and a lot of our committee members were there. So I really appreciate all the support we have. If Brenda and Leslie want to say anything, please do so, and congratulations to both of you.
You have to go first, Miss Les.
Leslie, do you want to say anything?
No.
And we had a very nice article. We want to thank the Thorold Today for the very nice article in the Thorold Today too. That was excellent. So we again appreciate Thorold Today's support.
Yeah. Thank you. Just thank you very much for everything. It was a wonderful day. Everybody ate well.
Yes.
That's the thing I'm always thinking. As long as they're eating, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
So fantastic. It was wonderful.
The bus trip in the summer, nothing's been decided on that.
We were close.
Close?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully we'll have a bus trip. We have allocated, I think, $300 to that from our budget, and that would be open to everyone if they go somewhere. Because it's supported by Age Friendly, so that would be open to the community. And hopefully there'll be something coming up. We don't meet in the summertime, so just check the Thorold 50+. I think that you're still under the senior center on your website, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
just check the website and they'll be there and we'll try to publicize it somehow. So, okay, so that bus trip. And the multi-generational swim and movie night is to be held August 23rd with the rain date August 24th. We had an excellent turnout last year, so those are the dates for it. If anybody can come and help out even at the end of the evening to help sweep the floors. There's not a lot of work, just at the end of the evening, we need one or two people to sweep. To help us sweep the floors, it doesn't take very long. So if anybody, if you have some time, come out and help us, it won't, as I said, it doesn't even take a half an hour. Okay. I'm gonna go right to the roundtable discussion, and I'm gonna start with Brenda, because she always has the most.
Okay, just a few things that are coming up at the center. On June, what's today? Oh my goodness, we have our general meeting this Thursday. Then on the weekend, we are co-sponsoring with one of our partners from the Filipino Seniors Association and FCAM, which is also for the youth. They're having their yard sale at our facility from 9 to 3. So that should be a lot of fun. So we'll be open from 9 to 3. Then on next week, we'll be having our social, Strawberry Social on June 17th. It's 11:30 till 1 o'clock. Everybody's invited. I think the fee is $5. There's going to be everything strawberry there. So you'll be able to pick and choose what you want. So that should be interesting. And then you can stay after if you'd like to stay and participate, because this month, Seniors Month, is Participation Month. Also, and we are partnering with the Thorold Library, the Thorold Community Activities Group. Actually, they're sponsoring it up. We're just jumping in with them. So they know so much more, and we get more information from TCAG and the Thorold Library. We're participating because we have opened up everything in our facility for anybody that wants to come in for the month of July at absolutely no
Month of
cost.
July or June?
June, excuse me, June. Okay, month of June. So feel free to come in. You're all welcome. There'll be no, like I said, no charge at all. We have Cobblestone Manor coming in. So things, there's a lot of people that are gonna be showing up this month. And then we have the yoga in the park on Saturdays. Laura Lamont is doing the yoga in the park. And currently there are 85 people signed up.
Wow.
Now, if it's raining, we have to make a decision because we'll open up the facility. This Saturday, though, we have the yard sale in there, so it's gonna be a little tough. But we would open up the downstairs to anybody that would wanna use the shuffleboard area for yoga. It's a little harder on the body because it's a harder floor than the floor upstairs. Every other Saturday except for one in July, will be also opened for the yoga in the park, but it'll be open for you to utilize the washrooms, etc. And anything else that's going on. But we're doing that with the participation of Thorold Community Activities Group and again, the Thorold Library. We started our Thorold Library Seniors Blossom Buddies, and we started a gardening program with the library. And it was so much fun. Yeah, we got all the beds dug out. We had people come in and help dig the beds, and then the kids, we put all the tomatoes in this time. So we've got different things planned for the summer. Every Saturday they come for a half an hour. The first day we were there for an hour and a half. Yeah, it was so much fun. You didn't really want to leave. It was really good. And then next week again, the social, and then the senior living fair, which is a fair that we get money, grant from the province of Ontario. And that will be from 9:30 till 1 o'clock. That's for anybody to come, anybody, all ages, but it's predominantly for people 50 and up. And you can come and get information like, there's so much, stuff that you can get through the drug plans with the drugstores. We have the government CRAs in that they talk about their programs. We have the funeral home that comes in and tells you about what you may need down in the
Mhm.
future. Everybody participates, seniors on the move, the Niagara Regional seniors will be there as well. So everybody comes, free food, free sandwiches, lots of goodies and drinks, regular drinks and juices and apple juice and stuff. And so that would be, that's what's happening for us so far in June. Lots of other things after the fact, and they're not in my head right now, so I can't remember.
So just to highlight two things. One is the participation.
Yes.
Programs that are, there are various partners in it, but the TCAG is the lead. All of the programs are on the TCAG website. Encourage you to go in on the website. There are events for all ages. So go look on the website and events for all ages. A lot of the activities, outdoor activities like yoga in the park and things.
Mhm.
So go to the website, everybody can participate. And June is seniors month has been said, so it's, and their theme this year is staying fit, active and healthy seniors. So what better way of staying fit, active and healthy than to participate in these kinds of events? The other thing I really want to highlight is anybody who's been thinking, what's that building that looks like a school over there on Carlton Street? What's inside that building? Anybody who's been thinking about that building on the outside, go in. If you're 50 plus, go in, have a look at it, participate in a program. It's not costing you anything this month. And it's a great way to just orientate yourself to what's available at that center. It's incredible what's there. And the last thing, your fair, your information fair, what day is it?
That's June the 19th, it's
Okay.
a Thursday,
So it's June the 19th, it's a Thursday it's
9:30 till 1:30.
9:30 to 1:30. So although the programming and a lot of the presenters or the booth people that are there deal with things related to older adults, we've got to remember there's a lot of caregivers in this community, and there would be a lot of great information for the caregivers.
Sure, yes.
So everybody is welcome, but there is, whether you're 50 plus or whether you're a caregiver, there's tons of information there if you haven't already. At least as a starting point. Okay, so those are the three things that I just wanted to highlight. Okay, thank you, Brenda. Marian?
Your bus trip, do you have a date for that? Any idea?
We have, yeah, we're looking at end of July.
And, okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's,
So yeah,
And we got some news about revamping our Christmas bus trip
oh,
that I haven't even spoke to you about, but that's some good news coming up.
good.
Yeah, we understand that they're gonna be opening different islands again. So
Oh,
many complaints that have shut down for the Christmas. So we heard that it's going to be open, so we wanna make sure before we book the trip.
okay,
But we have a new restaurant too.
okay, good.
good.
Barb?
I don't really have anything, just wanna say congratulations to Leslie and
Yes.
Brenda again
Yes.
on the awards, well deserved.
Yes,
And yeah, and it was a fun, it was
it was a good day.
Yeah,
it was a good,
Yeah.
good get together.
Yeah.
And where are they thinking for the bus trip? Just, is there a place in mind?
Yeah, well, we wanted to go to
St.
St. Jake's.
Oh,
St.
okay.
Jake's,
Market.
yeah,
Good,
that might be
good.
really a
Yeah,
lot of
Okay,
fun.
like to the village or to the
Yeah.
market?
To the market.
Okay,
And also Thorold, but we don't have to do this as a bus trip because we're already there, but we're going to have the Thorold Theater Group is going to perform for us one night, and we'll let you all know where that's gonna be.
are they still planning on a murder mystery?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Okay.
those,
Yeah.
yeah.
That.
Good,
Uh-huh.
good, that'd be
Yeah,
fun.
good.
We've got so many things planned for starting in
Good.
September, it's
Very good.
off the wall.
That's all I have.
Okay, Joey?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Leslie, I can see you, so we will do you first.
Or
No.
vice versa.
Oh.
Okay.
Leslie and I have been working together on our Growing Together gardening and the Blossom Buddies. And she's been writing some papers so that we can deliver that information every time we do our Blossom Buddies. And we've got a whole bunch of things that we're working on right now, starting in September for the gardening, indoor and outdoor. Yeah, a ton.
Good.
Yeah,
So this is a great multi-generational.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
How many kids did you have, Brenda?
We only had 2 come out, but that's okay because
Yeah.
this is June. Once school stops,
Yeah,
they're
right.
gonna all start coming
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the way it happens
Yeah.
from what I've been
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
told, and I think that it's going to do really, really well. We're gonna have a
Oh,
lot
I
of
think
kids.
so.
Plus, we're putting 2 more boxes out there.
I saw them today, I was at the
Did
library.
you?
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah.
Okay, Anise, do you have anything you'd like to say?
No,
Anise?
Madam Chair, I don't have anything to say. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
thank you. Councillor O'Hare, anything you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. I've got 3 short things. First off, it was great at the Seniors Award. Really appreciated the invitation and enjoyed the whole ceremony. It was great. And I want to give a little nod out to David Hanley because people don't know he jumped in at the last minute to fill in for a singer who was tied up with an appointment and wasn't able to make it. So special recognition to David for getting us kick-started with the national anthem.
Yeah.
Second thing is I want to encourage everyone to get out their dancing shoes because tomorrow the community market in downtown Thorold, Battle of Beaver Dance Park is starting with ABBA Mania. So I hope to see many of you there. The community market runs from tomorrow, Wednesday, every Wednesday until September. And tomorrow is a big kickoff with ABBA Mania, and we have some other big name bands coming in as well. So lots of fun, lots of events. I hope people get a chance to get out and enjoy the community experience. And lastly, just this one's to you, Brenda. Has the Seniors 50 Plus Center thought about having a table or a booth at the market for information purposes?
Yes, we do. We're going to, actually, well, when I was leaving, Amy was starting the application form.
Excellent. If you need help with
Yes.
the application form, let me know.
Okay, thank you very much.
Do we have to
Okay.
pay for that, Tim? Do we have to pay for that?
No, not community services and events,
Oh.
and
Okay.
it's free.
Okay.
So, but you do need still to fill out the application,
Yes.
and
Okay.
Jacob Tedesco is the contact person for that at the city. So
Okay.
that's all I have.
Yeah.
Great, Justin,
Nothing here.
have I missed anybody?
Dave was on.
Oh, Dave, you want to say something?
Thank you. Good afternoon through you, Madam Chair. I'm having visual difficulties. Audio, I hope, is working okay.
Fine.
Good. I just want to say a big congratulations to the recipients of the awards. Well deserved. Round of applause for you all. I also want to say that there's a lot of good things happening for the month of June. Not only for the month of June, but from the month of June on, moving forward now. So I'm looking forward to seeing all these events come to fruition. Thank you all for all your help.
And thank you as all,
Dave.
thank you for your support as always, Dave, and the city, okay?
Is there an update on the parking lot?
Oh, do we have an update on the parking lot? Councillor D'Angelo had to park all the way, almost to the library for the Senior of the Year Award.
Good.
Because there was no parking.
Maybe they'll get on that.
Any update, Dave, on the parking lot?
Through you, Madam Chair, I'm hoping to bring some much better news for our next meeting.
Okay,
And
thank you
so-
so much. Thanks for all your efforts for us.
In September.
Oh, our next meeting is September.
Yeah.
So hopefully. Okay, hopefully something will happen during the summer. Okay, just from me, there's 3 things that I'm going to be concentrating on in the summertime. One is we're trying to get NOAA finalized, the structure for NOAA, which is the structure of all the 12 municipal groups, and then two people sit on the H-Friendly Niagara Council. So that should be done by the end of the summer. We're going to work on our WHO designation, just we were designated as an age-friendly city many years ago. I just found the picture with all of us, with Joey, you were in it, and Donna and myself. But you have to keep up the website to keep up the designation. We haven't been doing that, so hopefully we can get back on track. We may even have to reapply. So hopefully we can figure that out. And the other big thing is the technology forum. We have to work on that in the summertime. And, what was I gonna say? And the technology forum, I'm looking for speakers. I really want you to ask around if you can. I'm looking for things like how AI, like, you know, we're older adults, don't think AI isn't affecting us, but AI is gonna affect us.
Mhm.
You know, if there's any speakers, I have some contacts and, you know, how AI is going to affect older adults. How some of these gadgets that they have, that you can buy, even, you know, have the whole monitoring systems and stuff, like if you're alone by yourself and you are falling a lot, some of those kind of things for in the house will be helpful.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping to get somebody to come and talk about the different gadgets that are available for older adults, especially those living alone. So I'm looking anything with technology.
Brock University might be.
Right, yeah,
They-
I have Niagara College, I have a contact at Niagara College. So, but if you think of anything, we'll, let me know and maybe we'll have a really little meeting of a few.
We have someone coming in from Brook, her name is from Brock University, in our educational series, which is held right after our GMM. And she'll be speaking, with regards to some of these things, and giving us some ideas on what we need to do
Okay,
and where to go to get them.
okay. All right, so those are the things that are happening in the summer. We don't meet in the summer, like a few of us may need to talk about technology forum and stuff like that, but we don't have a formal meeting in the summer. Our next meeting is the third Thursday in September. Leslie?
I was just gonna say that if you have a meeting during the summer and you're talking about AI and what you need to find in a speaker to come in and do the work. If Evan graduated from that area at Brock a couple years ago and he's working, it might be helpful if he came to one of our meetings and told us the questions we need to ask to an expert so we can understand it better, because we're going in blind. All we know is it's called AI and it's starting to show up everywhere. And there are little hints, like one thing he said, if you were looking at the background for this picture, you would see all the codes, and in there is an AI code. And people that have taken that course know what the AI code is. So if they think something's AI, they just go to that and they find the code and they know it's AI and it's not something real. We don't know that, but we don't even know what it's called or why we should be looking for it, or if there's an easier way to do that. So I'm just suggesting that we would like to have questions that are legitimate questions to whoever you find to come in and sit with us.
So we'll do that and we'll get a few people together and we'll get him to come and speak to us and see if he can give us some direction. As I said, I have a contact also at Niagara College. Niagara College is doing some work on this too.
Yeah.
So it'll be good so I think we have a few contacts. Justin,
Want to form a working group, technology forum working group?
Does-
Formalize them.
do a few people want to help out with it?
I do.
You'll have to because you're the senior center.
Yeah.
Leslie, are you going to because of your grandson?
Yes.
Okay.
Is she here? Maybe she can.
Okay. Okay, Barbie, you said you want,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Last year, I know nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll learn something.
Okay, Mary
Yeah.
Ann. And maybe we'll see if Mark is interested.
So
Yeah.
I can have no more than, I can have up to 5, so.
Yeah.
Right now, if Barb, Leslie and Mary Ann. I assume you will be on 2, right?
Yeah,
And me.
And Brenda.
That's fine.
So I got Barb, Leslie, Mary Ann, you,
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
so those four I've got.
Okay, that's good.
Mover and seconder for that.
Can I have a mover for those names on the working group? Okay, Joey and Brenda, seconder. All in favor? Okay, thank you. Okay, so, next meeting is in September. The third Thursday, and so I think, unless someone has anything else, I'm gonna call for an adjournment. Motion to adjourn. Brenda, Mary Ann. All in favor to adjourn? Okay, have a good and safe summer,
Yes,
please,
yes.
and please enjoy all the participation things.
yes,
And go, and the Wednesdays markets.
Yeah.
And music and all that.
good stuff, awesome.
Okay, take care, thanks, everybody.